Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your man, Trey Styles. Back in the kitchen. This time I'm not cooking though. Here to install a window installation kit. You know, keep the house insulated in the wintertime. I'm pretty sure you can see this. It's just a sheet of plastic. Pretty much we're gonna put it up over this here window right here because in the wintertime it'll be a nice little draft sometimes coming off this window. I'm trying to do things a little different this year to keep the heat bill a little lower. What I got here is I got the installation kit. I got my trusty and faithful box cutter right here. I'm gonna need that to trim the plastic down. And I got this here rubbing alcohol that I'm gonna use to go around the windowsill and clean it a little bit just to make sure it's properly adhesive for the tape. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I don't know if y'all live in the northwest or, the north or the east coast, you know what I'm saying, where they get cold and snow. Even, I guess it's even good anywhere because in the warm weather you got air infiltration. That's pretty much what it is, it's air infiltration. You get that heat seeking in your house, and in the wintertime when you're in the cold regions, you get that cold air seeking in your house. So, like I said, I just put some alcohol on this towel. Simply, whoa, be careful. Simply just go around the whole edge of the window. Just to make sure it's nice and clean. So my adhesive, it does with the adhesive thing. Nothing too major, nothing too much. We're gonna leave the blinds open just so some lights can seep in. Because once I put this up, it ain't no coming down until it's time for it to come down. So this particular kit, it came with 4 window seals. I've already done 2. I did 2 in the basement, didn't take that, but it comes with this plastic. It's pretty much is what I'm holding right here. Supposed to be 2 more here, but I'm not tripping. Okay, there we go. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is, so I'm gonna just set this plastic to the side for now. I'm gonna take the tape that came with it. I need some scissors. Tina, if you got the scissors, I think they're on that counter over there. I need some scissors so I can go ahead and when I put the tape up, I cut it. You don't see anything I move?
I'll take this piece of tape off of it. Did you say I trace that you got Trey Styles?
Yeah. I mean, they know what it is. They know it's Trey, you know what I'm saying? Check out my music page on TikTok, Trey Styles, my YouTube page, Trey Styles. Follow me over there as well. Check out my music. And if you haven't subscribed already or following us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow. One thing I was aware of recently is this is Blindness Awareness Month, so it's funny I'm doing this to show you that blind people can pretty much do anything that they need to get done when they need to get it done. How I'm doing is I'm just taking my finger and running it along the inside of the window just to make sure I keep the tape kind of even and straight. Alright. I just set the scissors down there where I said, man. Lucky for me, the tape ain't extremely hard to break. It breaks really easily. It'll take a couple seconds to see what I do with those scissors there. found it. Don't really need it right this second, but we're gonna go ahead and do the next part. We gotta go along the side, same way. And the same way we did across the top, I'll go across the sides. So yeah. Alright. Since you're down at the bottom, we'll go ahead and do this bottom across here. This is the part that might get a little tricky there. That ain't gonna be too tricky. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna take it right over the edge of the window, so the plastic's gonna stick to the front of the windowsill right here. Same way I did across the top and the side, just keep my finger on it to guide it. Where I roll it out, tape rolls out pretty easily, but it's pretty sticky overall. Alright. Lost some scissors again. Jeez, if it wasn't if my head wasn't screwed onto my body, it didn't lost it. Found the scissors again. That's one thing about being visually impaired. You set something down and it gets lost pretty fast. I mean, sighted people probably have the same problem, but you know, when you're blind, you definitely have that problem. It's part of the everyday struggle, as I call it. Now, instead of going from the bottom to the top, I'm gonna start at the top because it's just easier. We're gonna do this last side, and then we'll be ready to start applying the plastic. Same way I open up the, see what this is this is two-sided tape. I'm gonna open up this side, if I can. Back a little. Line up my tape. Line it up. Line it up. Line it up. Alright. Just line as best I can get it. We're gonna roll it up so we can get the side. Other side. I'm gonna get down to this side. I'm gonna stop for a second so I can feel this open over here. Because I want it to overlap. And boom. We're done with that first part of it. Yeah! Oh yeah! Set everything to the side that I won't need. I won't need alcohol no more. So I won't need scissors no more. I'm not sure what I did with my white rag, but it'll pop back up. Now we're just gonna take this plastic and we're gonna open it up. Open this plastic up. Open this plastic up. And we're gonna decide which side we're starting on. I'll probably just start this top left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tape off to here. Boom. That's exposed already across the top now. Just to make sure I get the best fit, we're only gonna do one side at a time. So we're gonna do this side over here, left side of the window. Alright, got a little difficulty. Okay, there we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my plastic and take my first corner. I'm gonna press it to the top. Just like that. And I'm gonna stretch it across. Pressing it in place every time. Pressing it in place. Alright, now we got the top on. And we're gonna go around the side, just like this. Just moving out the side. Alright, all the way down to here. Now we're gonna take this bottom piece right here. I'm gonna just take the strip off of this bottom. But yeah, do the side first. Do the right side first. We're gonna have extra plastic, but what we're gonna do is take this plastic and pull it as tight as we can possibly pull it without ripping it. Plastic is pretty strong, so we can pull it pretty tight. Alright. Now we got this one. Top, bottom. Now we're gonna take this last part. We're gonna take this bottom off. Expose this bottom strip. Bottom strip exposed. We're gonna take the plastic. We're gonna pull it the same way we did across the top. We're just gonna push it on there. Alright. Now the window's essentially sealed. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back with the box cutter. We're gonna trim some of that unnecessary plastic up. The best way we can. I just pull it so I can see where it's at as far as adhesive. box cutter, so it's cutting right through without no problems. Not the neatest cut, but it'll do. Now we're gonna go across the bottom. And the razor blade right under the windowsill. It's cutting along the windowsill. Alright. Now we got rid of that unnecessary plastic. This is a significant amount of plastic left, so I'm gonna keep on to this one. I'm trying to use it for the basement window. Alright. So then after we get done cutting and trimming it the best way we can, I ain't gonna try to be a perfectionist on trimming it, but you know, it's good enough to seal it off for me. I'll take it out a little bit more. See just a little bit more. Alright. Now we got it nice and tight. Now, plastic is a little loose. And so what you do is you take your blow dryer. You would think this will look plastic, but it's actually pretty strong. It just starts to shrink it. We're gonna turn the blow dryer on for a minute. It's kind of loose. What we're gonna do is take the blow dryer and basically iron out all of the wrinkles. So let's blow dry. Just for the record, you do want the blow dryer on high heat, and you just want to pretty much go over the whole window. Alright, so for some reason one of my spots didn't stick well, so I'm gonna take some more tape and put it over there. Let me see how much I need first. A little patchy though. Alright. Let's go back over these areas a little bit. Blow dryer. Tighten them back up. Alright, and there you have it. I've successfully sealed off this window. Probably have Michael come back through with a layer on with a razor. Cut off a couple of these edges that I left. But for the most part, I sealed this window. One more thing, if you feel like it has like indentions in it or around the edges, just put a little bit more heat on it and the heat's gonna smooth it out, shrink it in some more. Make it nice and tight. You want it to be nice and tight. And there you have it. Nice and sealed. Hear that tightness? That way when the air does leak in, it's not blowing back and forth, making that terrible ratchet plastic sound. Just got done, like I said, with this kitchen window. Still gotta do 4 more windows in the house. Then we got a big old patio balcony with a patio door over here to the right. That I gotta do. That one's gonna be a monster to get done, but I'll get it done some way, somehow. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, follow here, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you wondering where winterizing your house. And yeah, hope to see you on the next video. Trey Styles and I'm out. Peace.